let's please continue.
I don't think that's so funny, you know.
All right.
That's too not.
Goddamn
He's
right.
never gonna know what hit him.
We
That
do it
blow
the
was
better.
range right there.
Jesus.
Oh, no.
You can hear what's going down. When you see the movie and you see it, it leaves a double imprint on your mind because it was very real, and it was, it was, people are dying there, man, and they wanted to make sure that these guys were dead.
Yeah, there was blood all over the scene. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Blood all over everything. And, it's like you see that recreated for the movies. Tell us how it was laid out, Joe. I mean, you had a stunt coordinator. You had a firearms guy, right? You had props with the blood.
Right.
And how many takes? Or I know they chopped it up, but how?
Yeah, if I remember, there weren't many takes on that because, remember, you had to squib everybody up again. And you had to clean up all the blood that, the fake blood from the squibs. So I think that was, if I remember, that might have been like 2 takes. There wasn't many. No.
Yeah.
Well, it takes time. It takes time to clean up the scene, to reset the scene, to re-squib everybody. Scenes like that, Leo, they're normally taken in 1 take. You have to get it right.
Yeah. You guys had a nice budget, so you had the ability to, if you want to do it again, you could do it. But in the movie business, Joe and I've produced movies for the theater and movies for TV. And one thing you learn, time is money.
Yeah.
Each day of filming is in the tens of thousands of dollars every day, But, it was remembering it. And let's continue, please, because you're going to hear a little more dialogue. And one thing that is a kick for me, I wish I was in the film, but I am friends with, Bruno Kirby passed away, but he was a dear friend, Jimmy Russo, who I did a series with, and Michael Madsen. So these are guys that I'm hearing their voice, and brings back memories. Okay, could we continue?
Come on. Get on. Sonny!
Get off of me!
Take my hand. Jesus Christ.
Paulie, go get Donnie.
All right. So, there is, even as actors, adrenaline rush. And it is said, go get Donnie. And, Joe explained to you that, that was dramatic license. But the scene that's coming up now to show you how the audience was so involved with Joe's character, Johnny Depp, and they knew what's going on. He's in deep cover. And this next scene where Jimmy Russo's character goes to you, who's sitting in the car.
Yeah, in the movie, I drove the car. I drove the guys to the house where the hit was going to take place, and they tell me wait in the car.
Yeah, because you were ready to go in, right?
Yeah. Then they do the hit.
Yeah.
And then Russo comes out, who was Paulie in the movie, and gets in the back seat, and he got his pistola, and I see him through the mirror. I mean, this is the movie, and I'm thinking now, is he going to kill me? Because Russo, if those of our audience that know James Russo as an actor, I mean, the guy he's one hell of an actor, and he could be scary. And the look on Johnny's face is is he going to put two behind my ear? And then Russo says, get out, the way he says it. And then he escorts Donnie or Johnny Depp into the house and down into the basement.
Well, Jimmy Russo, worked with him a lot. I call him the Prince of Darkness.
That's a good explanation of Jimmy.
Yeah, but he's a hell of an actor, like you said. And we're going to hear him go and do the dialogue where he comes into the car with your. Could you please play that?
Is everything all right?
What?
Is everything all right?
Now remember, they just got done whacking those guys.
Yeah.
Get up.
The meek want to inherit the earth. They're gonna have to get.
This is very good because you even heard Russo breathing heavily, which would happen after you shot three guys to death and blood's everywhere. Nobody walks around cool after that. And he gets in the car, and the dialogue from Johnny, your character, to his, you can read between the lines. Donnie thought he could get whacked at that moment.
Yeah.
And he says, come on, we're going to inside. And the danger's still there. Very, very intriguing.
From Jam Street Media.